Well, good evening. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics. Hashtag FishFamMom coming to you live from the fish room this evening. Hope everyone is doing well. I've missed you for a couple weeks. We've had some crazy northern air and had some precipitation, mostly ice, high winds. I think we got down to 7 degrees one time last week. The pond out on the porch froze twice, but it has a good hole of in the ice where my fountain is flowing into the water. Uh, they ate a little bit today because it got up to, I want to say, 61 degrees or something like that. Now we're having a warm front. So I'm going to look over here at chat and see how everybody is doing. We've got Skull Aquatics, Chew, Daryl Deemer, Jenny Lynn. I want to welcome all of y'all to the live stream. Thank God that the video is not near as blurry as it was when I was testing it. Hope the audio is okay. I'm on my laptop, so fingers crossed that everything stays connected. It is an older model laptop, and it has been in the shop. It's been refurbished, but it can't be upgraded any. So everything is what it is. I took my desktop computer upstairs. I haven't finished setting up anything up there. I've got 3 tanks up there. I've got two 10 gallons and one 20 gallon. The 20 gallon has two of my blue-eyed bristlenose plecos in it and a school of guppies. And one of the tins just has a small school of guppies in it and crushed coral substrate. The other one, other 10 gallon, has a school of albino corridora that I have raised from the eggs. So, hi, Sketty Nona. Welcome to the live stream. Good evening, listening in tonight. Hope all are well tonight. Yes, dear, and hope you are well as well. So, the fish room's still a mess. So, I was going to switch cameras here in a little bit, let you all see. I did get the 40 gallon set up with the school of the dwarf cichlid, the Shelleys in it. These, I'll let the train go by. These are, I think, similar. They might be multifasciatus, but because they are on black substrate, they have darkened their colors. And so I'm going to switch cameras so y'all can take a look at what I'm talking about. And if I need to move in any, let me know. Hey, fish family. Howdy, fish fam. Hello, Matt. How are we doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, this is a 40 gallon breeder with two sponge filters. It has black lava rock. It has one piece of driftwood with an anubias. It also has a crypt on it. And in the back of that driftwood is a Amazon sword. What's floating is guppy grass and my hydrophila. The Shelleys uprooted them. I had two of them in the substrate, so I'm going to add weights to them and put them back behind each lava rock collection. I have probably 15 plus shells in there. I have 5 um, Shelleys that actually, I do believe, all of them are males. So I'm looking for some females. The two over on the right hand side kind of paired because I had them in a 10 gallon aquarium together for over a year. Hey Dina at Everything Aquatic, how are you doing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dina. Happy birthday to you and many more. Everybody wish Dina at Everything Aquatic happy birthday. So glad to be alive, aren't we, dear? Thank you, Skull, for dropping her link, everythingaquatic.net. I will be making an order pretty soon. I'm going to really clear off 2 shelves here in the fish room and stock your foods. I need to order some flakes and algae wafers and everything else. Skull hasn't done any updates to my knowledge uh, of how his fish are liking your foods or not liking your foods. So, but y'all can tell that these shellies have darkened. They used to be quite whiter in their coloration when they're on white substrate, and I have found that to be common in some species of fish that they do change their colors according to their environment. And I went with this dark substrate mainly because I got it at a bargain, and it's Carib Sea sand, black sand. It's a little coarse for them, but they have been doing a little bit of digging. That's what some of the white specks on top of the black is. I have aragonite on the bottom, a really thin coat of aragonite, and then this Carib Sea sand, which to me it's a coarse grain sand. It's a cichlid sand. Hey Red Laser, welcome to the live stream tonight. So good to have you with us. So I'm switching the camera. This has been my 40-gallon shelly tank that I set up. I wanted to share with everybody. So now I'm switching it back to my camera. Dina says this weather across the country has been impossible. Obviously, we are not shipping live fish due to all of the delays and icy roads. Probably another week can start shipping again. Yes, and that's where we need to be patient when we order. Um, at this time of year, when the weather has been so crazy across from the west coast to the east coast, my mother couldn't believe that I was having colder temperatures than they were having in Northern Virginia. And they did have, I guess, 3 to 4 inches of snow. They had a couple dust, not dustings, but we have dustings here in the south. But the cold temperatures, I know for 5 days straight in a row we were below freezing. So, and then our heater went out in the house just before the 11-degree temperatures hit. So the next morning, that Monday morning, the technician was able to come, and it was my blower motor that had died, locked up. Hey, honey, Mr. Fish, Mr. SLC Aquatics is in the house. Rod Core, hello, fish family. He did set up a 10-gallon with a divider and put 2 betas in it, but both betas passed away within a week. He took them back to PetSmart, and they gave him full refund because I think they have a 14-day policy. And of course, she wanted more water so she could test things, but we've been testing it, and the only thing that I found out is that the tanks were not fully cycled, and the pH was kind of low. It was 6.0 or lower. So we've since then, you know, we've been cycling the tank. I'm going to put some guppies in it tomorrow and try to help it along. He's been feeding the tank. We did a water change and a half a 50% gravel vac. And the sponge filters I put in there were supposed to be seated, but they weren't seated. You know, they hadn't been running in aquariums for a while, so the beneficial bacteria probably died. And Jenny Lynn, I hope you're doing well. But here in this fish room, I have still my other 40 that is set up. It is in dire need of a heavy cleaning. My sponge filter is set up. It's covered completely in black hair algae, and it looks like it has a fro. And the gold barbs are doing well. The melon barbs are doing good right now. There's been a pair spawning in the back right hand corner. The angelfish, I have 3 left. They bullied one of them and killed him. So that happened about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And my pepper corridor are doing good. The plecos, I think, have been spawning, but I haven't seen babies. So I think the barbs are keeping the babies. I think they're eating the babies, or dad's keeping them in the cave. So I've got several juveniles, young adults in there, and I know one of them is a young male because I've seen his barbs. So back to me. Um, Dina says, let's see, it has a proper 1975 afro. Thank you, Rod. Hey, Bruiser. Bruiser came in. How you doing? And Dina says we're still shipping foods and other products, but might be delayed. Everything in Oregon funnels through Portland, and the roads are so icy, everything has come to a standstill. Yeah, I told Rod I would be ordering soon. We need some tropical flakes, so I will be ordering several bags of that. And I'm still good on algae wafers. That's mainly the diet that we serve, but I'm still feeding the golden pearls to the Shelleys, and I haven't mixed up any Rapache lately. I need to get rid of what's in the freezer. The valley where I live have no gasoline. Couldn't get the tankers down the freeway to deliver, and all stations went dry. Oh my Lord, that's terrible, Dina. Red Laser saying happy birthday, Dina. Hope you had a really good day. I saw that you're going to try something different with some of your knitting that you do, or crocheting. And I wasn't really familiar with what you were adding. Fish Fam Link says, hey Fish Fam, show some love with some thumbs up if you are enjoying the live stream. Thank you very much for that thumbs up reminder. And if you have not subscribed to Susan for SLC Aquatics and would like to, please hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to become a member, I don't even know if I activated, if I even monetized myself tonight. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go look at it right quick and see if I set the monetization. If I didn't, most of the time it's automatic, but Hey guys, the laptop crashed and it won't power back up. I have no idea if y'all can hear me or not. My mic's all the way up. How's that? Everybody's coming back. Hey, Holly, freaky fish lady. Yeah, my laptop definitely went out on me. And we can see and hear you. Good. Well, that's what happens sometimes. I've been powering it up and it'll start to power up, but then it'll power right back down. So, but anyway, we were talking about if you would like to become a member, and I was going to check to see if I had monetized. Y'all would have to let me know. Dina says, "Welcome back." Refresh if needed. Yes, refresh if needed. Oh, let's see. Restart my PC. I got a blue screen of death. Not good. But anyway, gotta really get in here and work on these tanks, and I still gotta get rid of the junk that's here in the middle of the floor. Y'all can't see. I've got two of those big. I think they're 23-gallon. Um, there might be more than that, but I think they hold 23 to 25 gallons of water tubs. And if I get the laptop going again, I'll I may try to connect with it again. But that's what's going on. I have a nice colony of cherry shrimp. Anybody interested in some baby shrimp? Um, I would like a local pickup right now. I'm not shipping anything because of the weather. Right now, we're going through warm spell in the 50s and 60s, and a lot of rain. We're supposed to get some severe storms. Yes, Red Laser says refresh if needed. I've got 6 viewing right now, and I was up to 7. So um, I'm going to try to come back on to the laptop. And I know we might get some feedback. Sorry about that. No, it's not going to stay connected. There's some issues with that laptop. Sorry about the ringing. Um, Sometimes you just got to let it go. But I've got cherry shrimp, and I've got a colony of cloud minnows. They're they're not really white cloud minnows. They're the red version, and
I hadn't heard from Diego. We saw that we lost a reptile friend, Brian Brashik. Is that how you say his last name? And had to say goodbye to him. And his videos are very touching. And but right now he's in the company's in the process of doing a large aquarium, I think a legacy aquarium. So he got everybody lined up and set up to carry on, and he will be very much missed. He's been missed out of the active part, of the videos and everything with the crazy reptiles and snakes that he's had, and he's just another adventurous hobbyist. But I watched his video, and I broke down crying, but we'll miss him. But I'm glad he's no longer in pain and he's resting and he has faith in his Lord. So um, I still pray for his family, his wife, and co workers and family. He touched thousands of people. Brian Barchek, I think is how you pronounce it. Thank you, Skull Aquatics. Thank you, Curtis, for posting that link. Um, the other family, was it Destin or whatever? We were helping um, with his wife who's going through terminal cancer. And I know Diego had some funds going towards that, according from his purchase on the website. Dina had some going if she had any purchases, and I believe Lando did that as well. So we pray that some funds were being able to be sent to that family. I don't know of anything else. I haven't been updating my website because I've been so busy at church, which is my full time job. But I will be updating the website on upcoming events and conferences within the Fish Fam community. And this year, Dina, I do believe I'm going to kickstart slcaquatics.com, which will be a store. So I don't know if it's going to be dried goods right now. And if I get these Shelleys breeding, I may have a few species of fish on there. The GoFundMe, yeah, best wife and mother ever. Thank you, Skull, for sharing that. If anybody wants to donate, read the story. I believe she has cancer in the brain stem of that's inoperable. So his family needs finances to funeralize her when she does pass away. So our heart goes out to them. Rod still has a good medical report. Um, he's still on hormone treatment for prostate cancer, but his prostate levels or his PSA levels are not traceable. Um, and his body's responding well to the radiation. He has some hip pain and lower back pain, upper back pain sometimes that's due to the hormone treatment. That I'm sure his muscles are not as toned. He's lost a lot of muscle mass, so he's got to work out And even when he doesn't feel like working out, which I understand because I haven't quite got there yet to even, I've started moving and doing some slight exercises before I get out of bed in the morning because my legs, ankles, and feet have been a problem since Thanksgiving. They heal and then, you know, I go into having ambulatory problems again. Oh, it's Dusty's wife. Thank you, Dina. Just let me know when you're ready. Can do drop shipping if you don't want to store foods for your orders. Thank you, sweetheart. I know you're ready whenever I get ready. It's like I talk about it and talk about it and talk about it until I talk myself into it. And then I finally do it. I don't know what I'm afraid of, but anyway, I think all the legal paperwork and everything's what I'm afraid of. But I'm not afraid of it. I'm just trying to figure out, do I really want to do this? Of course I do. I love the hobby. I love all aspects of the hobby. Such a sad situation with Dusty's wife. Yes, it is. And glad Rod is recovering. Amen. We did lose a church member to cancer, and we will have their funeral Saturday. So, the Lord bless and comfort that family. They're not in the fish fam, they're in my church family. So, but as far as fish, and I want to get some more mystery snails, and Rod's going to get, I think, another beta when that tank cycles this time. He's going to just put one beta in there, and I told him he could put some shrimp in there. The babies will probably get eaten, but I told him, you know, for a little color, he wants to have a little color, and we'll see how that goes. And I told him we can go get some ghost shrimp. Ghost shrimp will not breed in fresh water, to my knowledge. You have to put them in salt water for them to breed and spawn. I mean, they'll breed in fresh water, but the eggs won't hatch. They only hatch in salt water. The angels are acting up. They keep that one chased to the back all the time. Oh, we got 8 viewing right now. Whoever came in, hello and welcome to the live stream. And I want to get some female Shelleys. I think this is a similar strain. And the guy that I got him from is local to me, but has a hard time getting down here to Southwest Birmingham. Sometimes he's in Northern Birmingham area, and he's got plenty. He just has to catch them and get them down here to me. And he's the one that I sold the purple magenta um, mystery snails to. So I'm going to try to get some snails from him. When it warms up, I'm getting some ivory mystery snails from a friend. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Psychedelic, I can't say it. Psychedelic hippocampus is in the house. Hey, sweetheart, how have you been? I bet you've been snowed under too. Good to have you with us tonight. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, there's my hat and apron hanging on the door. There's my SLC Aquatics clock on the wall. This is the 25. Whoa, if I can. That's the 25 that's got the cloud minnows in it. And then the angels are chasing one another. Being real ugly. But that's the one that needs a deep cleaning. I know the chat's a little behind. I wanted to, I think I can flip this camera. I just got to find it. Yeah. I'm going to close the laptop because it's not staying on. And that is the Shelly tank. And they are darker in color because they're on a black substrate. If they were on a white substrate, they'd be very light in color. But I'm pleased with how this tank came out. They swim the full tank from top to bottom. And that just tickles me. They're over here in the left-hand corner right now. Had some ice, now getting lots of rain and loving it. Yes. Might as well love it, right? And half of my light went out on this 10-gallon. Right here has the school of albino corridor in it and a pair of pygmy corridora. I had 3 in there, but I don't hardly ever see the other one. You can see the large female up front. She is probably 3¼ inches long. But I'm real pleased with the 40-gallon Shelly tank. After 2 years of drought. Wow. Yes, I know you are enjoying it. I hope there's no excessive flooding, though. They're anticipating some flooding in our area and some pretty bad storms. So we don't know about tomorrow, what tomorrow's going to bring. Oops, sorry guys. That's the one that needs a good cleaning. That's why it's cloudy. The sponge filter is covered in blackbeard algae. I've got 3 koi angels. I've got 5 gold barbs. I think I have 9 melon barbs. I think I have 7 corridora. And I have a pair of breeding albino plecos, bristlenose plecos in there. The plants are the hydrophila crypts. The crypts are growing skull. Really, really nice. Some of them are 6 inches or more. Susan, I just moved my Shelleys in a 40-gallon, and they are loving the extra room. Yes, Jenny. That's what I found over here, that they are loving it. This is a 40 breeder as well. I'm not that far from you anymore. Moved to Missouri 3 years ago. Oh, okay. You are closer to me now. Dina says, same here. Been in extreme drought for years. Getting too much rain this month. I have a mud pit where trucks sink into it and leave deep tire marks. Even the lawnmower has was sinking in some areas. That is not even fun. That's terrible. But we have to live and learn and get through this crazy nature. I guess I'll try to switch the camera back so y'all can see me. Some people want to see me, huh? I don't know why. Oh, so what else is new? I got to catch up with everybody. Anybody heard from Jess to see whether or not she's going to be able to start the aquatic morning show back? I see Rico Stan. He's still going strong. Um, I think Chattanooga Ed has skipped a couple streams. Corey, I think, is in Germany or just got back from Germany. Lucas Bretz is still going strong in his new fish room. I love it. That man can build a fish room in no time. Jess is working now, not sure when she will be back. Yeah, I know sometimes things change and you got to go what provides for your family. Well, I'm not going to stay on here much longer because I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. Um, when I get this room set up, I'll be doing a few videos that I upload. And there's a section right here in the corner where the two windows are that Rod picked up a nice little bench for me. So when guests come in, they can sit on the bench and just relax and enjoy the aquariums. Um, I got to do a lot of work on my peace lilies because some of them may or may not make it. They're just in pitiful shape. And the empty 10 gallons that I didn't sell, who knows? I may fill them with something. Oh, Rod got some bumblebee platies and some orange wag platies. He got 3 of the orange ones and 3 of the bumblebee platies, and he added them to his tank upstairs. And he's just loving it because everybody swims out better. And yeah, I love LRB fish rooms too. And but that's what he added them from, I think, Petco. And the last time I was up there at Petco, they were floating fish that they just got in off the truck, and she actually opened the bag of platies and caught some for him. So they're hardy, they're not diseased or anything, and he's just loving the extra fish swimming around with his rasboras, his 3 dwarf blue rainbows. He still has 1 blue polar parrot cichlid and a school of Corridora, bronze Corridora. And everybody's doing really well together. He's keeping his water changes up. And everything's going good. Uh, I have an aquarium in front of a west facing window. Once the algae covers the back thick enough, it's pretty. Yeah, I like natural algae growing. Oh, he had a bunch of Java moss that grew off of one little piece of Java moss that was stuck on one of his plants, his artificial plants, and it grew so large. He says, "What am I going to do with this? It's getting too big." I said, "Tear it in half, throw it out there in the pond, and the goldfish will love it. They'll just be nibbling on it and spawn in it." So that's what he did, and he's happy. But anyway, guys, I love you. I really do appreciate those that came to hang out with me tonight. I hope to have uh, some reliable equipment next time that will stay connected. Hey, Ramphonic, just got home. I'm getting ready to sign off, but I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and showing out and being faithful and supporting me. Don't forget to go over and visit everythingaquatic.net. And Skull also posted a um, a link for Dusty's GoFundMe account, and continue to love on each other, support one another, and know that I love you and God bless you until I see you next time.